Yeah, I mean,
And not to get ahead of ourselves here. No, we can talk about this right now. They wanted to get out of there so quick. They couldn't wait to get out of there. And Latifi was keeping them in that war zone for as long as possible. I mean, I got up at 10 o'clock. I'm like, I got shit to do. Let's get this 1 hour qualifying. And then Latifi crashes. I'm like, I'm on this couch for another hour and a half because they're stuck in a fucking war zone, in a combat zone. He
I mean,
crashes.
yeah,
And then
qualifying
he does it again in the race.
Crazy.
I saw that Williams car in the wall today, and I said that has to be Albon. It can't. I couldn't. My brain couldn't comprehend it happening a second time
Again.
I couldn't. Yeah, I just couldn't comprehend. I mean, the thing is like, if I am a reckless, I mean, you shouldn't crash that much and still be allowed to drive. I'm just gonna say
it. I mean, okay. Here's the thing with Latifi.
If I do enough reckless shit, there's points on my license. The government takes my license away.
Here's the thing with Latifi, okay? Because we came down a little bit. We came down not. We were. I feel.
No, we came down. We came down not hard enough. Honestly.
Exactly. We came down appropriately around what happened in Saudi Arabia. Now, listen. Yes. If you're someone who is sending Nicholas Latifi death threats because he got in the way of Lewis Hamilton's thing, then you're a fucking piece of shit. You're an asshole. You take it too far. You spoil it for the rest of us.
You spoil it for the rest of us.
You spoil it for the rest of us by bringing a gun to a tongue fight, okay? This is a tongue fight, and we're talking about the fact that Nicholas Latifi, who is the son of a billionaire, Lavazza Coffee, maybe is not qualified to be in Formula One.
I think it might be Sofna Foods, but whatever. I think
it's Sofna Foods. No, but Sofna Foods underneath that is the Lavazza Coffee. They're under the umbrella. That's just one of their arms. That's just a single tentacle. And Nicholas Latifi crashing in qualifying, crashing during the race. It's like you were right. Last episode, you were like, he's so fucking pissed that Nikita Mazepin is out of Formula One because last year everyone was looking at Nikita Mazepin being like, this fucking guy. But the reality is, Nikita Mazepin is like, a 10-foot clown wearing big fucking boots. But Nicholas Latifi's not far off from that.
Yeah, he's about a 7-foot clown,
and he's a sweet guy. He's not an asshole. He's not a piece of shit, a la Mazepin. But he's not fucking. He shouldn't be on the.
No. I'm gonna push back here.
You think he is an asshole?
At some point, it's like, have you no decency, sir?
Right.
Like, have you no sense of shame? like if my dad paid for all this shit and I was like holding everybody up. He's like Private Pile in Full Metal Jacket. Everybody's suffering because of him. And when are they going to take their bars of soap, put them in the fucking socks, and fucking beat this guy and get him out? And then he goes crazy. Private Pile went crazy from his shame of everybody hating him. But Nicholas Latifi's like, first of all, he in the race today, he just fucking. He had a fucking incident with air. He wasn't even going fast. He's like, I don't even know what happened. I'm like, I know what happened. You suck.
Well, here's what's funny.
Suck.
When we watch Formula One normally, like, we're American fans. We watch it in our fucking house. We watch it alone in the privacy. It's like the lights might as well be all off, and we're underneath our covers saying "Leave Britney alone" when anyone tries to talk shit about Formula One. Now I'm watching it at bars. I'm watching it at a bar close to my house with other Formula One fans. And there's something so cathartic about being at it. Because it's like, I've been like, okay, like the Nicholas Latifi thing, like, should be, people have been like, don't criticize him. Don't criticize him. He's beyond criticism. Listen, I was at this bar and it was fucking, he crashed into the wall and then he says like, I don't even know what happened. And the entire bar erupted in laughter. And there was something so cathartic about being among people who were like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Again, this guy's crashing. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I just watched the most recent episode of Elizabeth Holmes. Spoiler alert.
So good.
And there's this guy The guy Tyler Schultz,
Yep.
who's the son,
Yep.
who's the grandson of the guy who runs the company.
Mm-hmm. Or it was like the main funder. Yeah.
Yeah, George Schultz. He's this, and it's a true story.
Yeah.
This guy took a look around, realized this is fucked, and he got the fuck out. He got the fuck out. He blew the whistle on the whole operation. He went to war with his whole family. I mean, that's a rich guy. That is a rich kid that was like, that got his own head out of his own rich ass and looked around and was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And I'm waiting for Latifi to be like, because he had shame. He was ashamed. He was looking around and he loved Elizabeth. He idolized her, but he was like, this is wrong. He idolized his grandfather. He was like, this is wrong. Nicholas Latifi, this is wrong. Fucking save the whales or something, dude, with your money, because this is fucked up.
Right.
You're ruining it, but you're also making it delicious. But like when Checo, when Checo pit and then he crashed, I was like, that is, I mean,
taking out Checo at his knees. This fucking F1 journeyman.
Checo. Fucking poor Checo. He fucking puts it on pole, which he never does. He's done everything right. Good start. He pits right when he should, and then you fucking crash.
And just like, that's it. Checo's race is basically done. Like, just.
And then Carlos Sainz gets a cheap pit stop and then bitches because Checo runs him off. I'm like, he should be so far ahead of you, dude. He should be so far ahead of you. And Carlos Sainz is like, this isn't fair. I'm like, it's not fair that you guys are even next to each other.